What's up, everybody? It's your boy JD back again with another video. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what day it is. Sorry about the headphones. Just finished doing the beginning after podcast and everything. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Real great time with the fellas. Hopefully my theory is correct on that, but that's a whole nother thing for another day. Y'all know why we here. Let's get into the video. Alright, what's up, everybody? Y'all already know the drill. Before we get into it, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Want to take support even further? Patreon link is in the description below. Also, join the Otaku Game membership and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video or go live on the channel. Let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. What we got for a poke chop? I don't know. So we killed the dragon. I do know that. I do know we killed the dragon. We got that done. Alrighty. Okay, we got that. Wait, the dragon isn't dead. So we're not done. I thought we were done. So we just injured him. Okay. Is it dead? Nope. It's not. Am I really going to die this time? I guess it's because I'm not the main character. Okay, use Flame of Destruction. If I were Jung-Yu, if I were the main character, I could have finished it off in one blow. As if I refuse to give up as a reader. Come on now, get with it, baby, get with it. Come on. The weak point, it's heart. You telling me this man threw the sword and hit it in his? Come on now, people. I am the only one who continued to read the novel over the past 10 years. True. That is true. And we killed it. Stabbed in the heart. We done. We good. I can't die this early in the scenario. You have first blood on the minor catastrophe lesser dragon near. Chief of the Soul Branch Dokubi Baron frowned as he read the scenario in his hand. Request to review the plausibility of regression Jung-Yu. A regressor. These days, everyone is so quick to notice whether they're a Dokubi or a constellation. Who put in the complaint? It's from Ao Ani in Japan. He should keep his eyes on his own country. Why is he meddling in our affairs? Well, the competition between the low-ranking Dokubi is fierce these days. According to this data, he definitely has a point in questioning the plausibility of the character Jung-Yu. Not only did he have high-level skills from the beginning, he also had classified information that is censored automatically. And because of his Eye of the Sage skill, there is even information that we had to receive help from the higher-ups to access. Leave him. The higher-ups have given him the green light. It's fine. His cooking skill is level 10. Wait, so this man can cook? Shout out to the boy. Then the backlash will be he probably has a constellation who can handle such a backlash. The fifth scenario will be starting soon. Just keep your eyes on that for now. The advantages he has will be canceled out later in the scenario. Okay. Your memory of certain scenes have been elaborated due to your attribute. There's a line from Jung-Yu's 6th regression that I remember. Am I remembering this? You have contributed in completing the fifth scenario for the first time ever. You have achieved the impossible. Due to your achievement, the calculation of your reward will be delayed. Because I'm soon to be in a similar situation now. Dragon Nucleus. Some low-level Dokubi have requested a plausibility review. So what is the Dragon Nucleus? Wow, Doshu, what is wrong with you? I might die if you hit me like that. My stamina has hit rock bottom. But you're going to come back to life, not all the time. Constellation Secret Plotter is interested in your tactic. Constellation Prisoner of the Golden Headband is applauding your fighting spirit. Constellation of Demonic Judge on Fire is praising your bravery. Constellation Eyes waiting for Tuesday night pities your skinny body. Constellation Wuxia Prince who rips off arms. That is a horrible constellation name. Who want to hit him again. Constellation Bald Army General suggests that you maintain a pious attitude. Constellation Abysmal Black Flame Dragon is. Many constellations are expressed by exploits. In other words, did you know that what was going to happen again? Not all of it. You have been get to 20. 20,000. Come on, fam. You could have had yourself killed. Docha, you all right? But I came back to life, didn't I? I revived thanks to the new skill I got. My supporting constellation isn't Jesus or something. You get resurrected every time you save someone. Isn't that way too overpowered? Well, it's about 1 resurrection for every 100 lives I save, but I guess it's still powerful. We should work hard to save lives from now on then. We'll have to try. It won't be easy though. So we finally get the explanation on his skill, even though y'all kind of told me already. But it's always good for me to read it myself and get the explanation on the skill. But there is a critical flaw to the Immortal King, which is that I can't kill anything that is the same species as I am. Don't worry, I'll take care of them for you. Well, that's reassuring. As soon as I do, I'll be removed from the position of the king. FYI, I have never killed anyone up to this point. There really are all sorts of abilities. It's like we're in some kind of fantasy novel. He's glaring at us to keep our mouth shut. Well, I'm glad that you're all safe. I didn't expect them to survive as well. But why are you suddenly being nice to us? I'm done pretending to be Jung Yu now. Anyway, give me your phones. I can keep this, right? I thought you were done pretending to be Jung Yuk. This is just how I am. I've lost most of the items I've had during this scenario, but the biggest loss of all is that I've lost my phone. What if the mail I received from the author deleted? Will I be able to download the file again? Syncing your profile with the new device. So we don't miss a step. We just sync the profile and we're back. So this is how it works. Well, there's no way a document that even a Dokubi and a constellation don't have access to can be deleted so easily. I wonder if the renouncers can read this. I should just be careful just in case. Damn it, the management keeps calling me over because of you. How did it go? What do you mean? Of course they flipped out completely. What is it with this skill that you have? Why can't the higher ups access information about it? So what did they tell you? Did they tell you to penalize me? Thanks to my defense, they decided to let you be. It's not like you have that many skills and you aren't skillful enough with them. Okay, they decided that you weren't powerful enough to have an unfair advantage in the scenarios. Just as I thought, I purposely didn't level my passive skills in case this happened. There were others who argued otherwise, but the order came from the higher up. Apparently the Dokubi King himself gave the order. Okay, all right. You can ask the mid-level Dokubi. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not actually supposed to be here. There are a lot of eyes watching. And you better watch yourself. The mid-level Dokubi in charge of this area is out for your neck. Plausibility reviews are a kind of thing like tax investigation. It will be difficult for you for a while. The king of the Dokubis. I wonder who ever see the king of the Dokubis. There was a bit of a problem and your rewards were delayed. I am terribly sorry. We're late, but we'll be issuing your rewards now. You have obtained 3,000 coins for completing the hidden scenario. You have obtained 15,000 for the first blood of the terrified dragon. You receive protection symbol of Immuta for defeating a minor catastrophe. Okay, you will gain favor of the Immuta in the future. Protection of his symbol of Immuta or Imyuta, whichever one. Good, this isn't bad for the start of the 5th scenario. Everyone else seems to have gotten good rewards, but this is all I get for defeating a minor catastrophe. But there's been a hitch in the scenario because of your hard work. The management have discussed this and reached a conclusion that the skill levels of the incarnations in the area far surpass the scenario's difficulty. Therefore, I have decided to adjust the scenario difficulty in my area. So this man is low-key hating. He's hating. That's all this is. This is purity hate. A difficulty adjustment. That prick. Time limit for the 4th scenario has been reduced greatly. 48 hours remain until the end of the scenario. All members of the group that fail to take over their target station within the next 48 hours will die. That's dirty. That is dirty. Wait, so what's going on with Sangha? Okay, so they made it back. What happened here is that aren't they the disciples? Where's Jung Yu? Yeah, what happened to Jung Yu? Who is that? Jung Yu. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, I know getting damn well that ain't baby girl. Did he chase after someone who was running and killed him? He sure is impressive, but now we don't have anyone we can question. It was you, the one who ruined my plan. Whoa, what the hell? His head is decapitated, but he's still alive? Min-Sub sung up. How was it that you were able to group together so quickly? There was someone who got us together. Not long after the first scenario had ended, he came to the station I was in. He introduced him. Okay, this is all the same regurgitated crap. The first disciple. So he must be the first disciple, the king of the disciples. No way, a skill that lets you live after decapitation is a very rare skill. And his neck isn't even bleeding. Wait, could it be? Well, I'm impressed. Not only did you impersonate Johnny Q, but you also wiped out the disciples and stole their dragon. Who are you? So he doesn't know who I am. He appeared in the stations all over Seoul as soon as the scenario started. He added all the renouncers can freely travel past the barriers. What about you? He doesn't die when his head is decapitated and does not bleed. And he also claims to have read the prophecy beginning to end. The Avatar skill. There's only a few people who can use the Avatar skill in 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. They work in a field that requires creativity or an occupation that is stressful enough to have caused dissociated identity disorder. Are you by any chance a writer? Okay. All right, so it's weird. So, King of Disciples, let's say he's a writer. If I would have to guess, he was probably a writer, or I'm not even gonna, yeah, he was a writer, a journalist maybe. And he probably reviewed 3 ways to survive the apocalypse. And he read it. He probably got the furthest other than Dosha. And he was like, this is trash. I'm gonna write a review. That's pretty much how he knows what happens, and it will make sense if he is indeed a writer. So this will all make sense, how he's able to kind of go about using this thing. But the Avatar skill, now the Avatar skill is can he make an avatar? And this is pretty much his avatar. This is not himself, and he's just speaking through the avatar. That could be a possibility. Or just because he's at the avatar skill, he just can't die unless maybe like the heart or some core within him pretty much is destroyed, something like that. But y'all know the deal. Light novel readers, help your boy out. Am I close? Am I right? Am I somewhat on the right path? If it's a spoiler, obviously don't let me know, but help me out if you can. If you can't, hey, we'll figure it out as we continue on. But that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys think about the chapter in the comment section below. Like, love it, hate it. Were there any translation errors this time? Again, let me know what you think about the King of Disciples. Do you think he was the one who reviewed for his website or article, magazine, whatever the case may be? He reviewed 3 ways to survive the apocalypse, wrote a review on it. He hated it, obviously, like everybody else did, but he got the furthest in reading because he was doing it for his job. You want to keep up with me? Twitch, Twitter, Discord, links, all that is in the description below, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.